Hey, what's up everybody? It's Robert Anthony. Today's video is brought to you by me, Robert Anthony Photography. Remember, you can visit my website to purchase any of the prints that you see in these photo video things that we're doing here. Today's video is going to adventure across Hermitage Point Trail with my daughter Elise, and you'll even see a little bit of Mr. Pickles here. Ed. So I hope you enjoy. Toward the end, there's going to be some unsolicited advice from yours truly. So if you decide that you don't want to watch, I understand. I guess let's get to the video. This is Robbie, Elise, and Ed. Enjoy yourselves. Goodbye. How you doing? It's Robert Anthony. I'm here today with my daughter Elise. And we thought that we would hike the Hermitage Point Trail here in Grand Teton National Park. This is part of the Colter Bay area. And, well, I thought that it would be nice for you to see it. It's a real pretty hike, and I have yet to document it on video. So we're going to go do that right now. Ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. Not enough DEET. Only 25%, need 40. Levi, Dogman, couldn't find any 40.
Not enough to get rid of the little mosquito bastards.
The mosquitoes out here are mutants. If you ever hike this trail, make sure you have a lot of bug spray. Let's go. Well, we made it out to Hermitage Point, land of 10 million mosquitoes. This is your view. We're going to shoot a couple of photos here. I'm actually going to do it just with my phone, and I'm going to show you in just a second. The objective, get the phone low to the water, as low as you can. Set your exposure lock, set your focus lock. You can get great shots with just a phone. we have successfully made it to the Hermitage Point campsite. This has to be, I think, one of the greatest campsites I have yet to see. You can backpack back here. You do have to get a permit. The part that confuses me a little bit about it is there are 3 bear boxes. There are actually bear boxes to put your food in out here. Plenty of fresh water in the lake. It is just, I mean, I'm coming back just to come out here, put up the tent, and photograph the Milky Way later, not now. But this is the 3rd time I've been out to this trail, and it never gets old. It's easy, very little up and down, and it is just, the views just don't quit. They just don't quit. It continues to be gorgeous the entire time. So I would encourage you, if you haven't been out to see this, I would really encourage you to come out and see it. And so now, what I'm going to do, I've got some sun for a limited time, it looks like. And I've got a really cool shot that I like down here that I want to get, and then I want to show it to you. So I'm going to do that right now. Did you like my noises? Yeah. All right, I'm going to get that shot right now. We'll be back and talk in a second. Well, thanks for joining us on our little adventure here to Hermitage Point. It's an awesome hike. One of the things that I'm trying to do, now that my parenting has grown into adulthood with my oldest and then my middle son and my youngest son and then my second youngest son being Ed. You all know Ed. It's a different time in life now for me, you know, and the priority has changed from being dad to little kids to being dad and friend to older adults. And one of the things that I see that's so sad to me is how few parents make their kids a priority. I mean, they say their kids are a priority, but by their actions, they don't demonstrate that their kids are a priority. And one of the things that I like to do, and it's taken me a while to convince her to come along, is you know, spend a week out in the woods or out on the trail with each of the 4 kids throughout the year, and a few weeks at least with my wife, one-on-one. I think that's really important. You know, life has thrown a lot of crap my way, and I'm sure life has thrown a lot of crap your way. But you know, you come out here, like I've been telling her, you know, as she struggles with some of the stuff that she's struggling with, you know, God took those mountains and put them up in the air like that. I bet you don't know a single person, whether they frustrate you, they scare you, they make you nervous, that person could take those mountains and put them up in the air. You know, it only matters what God thinks of you. That's it. No matter what kind of trouble you go through, no matter what kind of life you're living, no matter what kind of struggles that you're having, it only matters what God thinks of you. Now, you know if you're not putting your best foot forward. If you're not putting your best foot forward physically, if you're not putting your best foot forward mentally and emotionally, it's your fault. It's nobody else's fault. So my challenge to you in this video today, as we were talking on the trail, is to grow the hell up.
Hey!
I'm just stealing Jordan Peterson, and I'm going to acknowledge that. Elise stole it from him. I'm stealing it from her. You want it?
Expanded on. Not theft.
I'm gonna encourage you to grow the hell up. What do I mean by that? You control the outcome of what it is that you're doing. We all have things that we're going to fall down on, whether it's we're a drug addict, whether it's we are addicted to alcohol, porn addict, sex, lust. Maybe you're fat and overweight. You got to just decide what you want to do.
You got to choose your heart.
Yep.
That I did steal from somebody.
Yeah. You got to choose your heart. You know, you might be addicted to drugs. That's hard. It ruins your life. You're poor. You work, you know, 6 different jobs in a year. Quitting doing drugs is hard. You're better off to quit doing drugs, I would argue, and choose that hard. Being fat and out of shape is hard. Getting in shape is hard. Either one, you got to just choose which hard you want to do. Because if you're choosing the hard that keeps you down and that holds you back, you're missing all the stuff that I've shown you on this trail today. I would argue it's worth it to change your priorities. You know, in closing, I want to say I have a few friends, one of which I see a vast change in the way that he's prioritizing what he's doing. He came out here and spent some time on the trail with me for about a week, and I think has gone home with a new appreciation for pulling back, maybe slowing down. So, you know, you can work and work and work and work and work and make your flower shop a priority, make your doctor's office a priority, make your dentist's office a priority, make your law firm a priority. And you know, when you die, it all just stays behind, and you miss all this. I think there's a healthy balance between I got to go to work, I got to make my business priority, and I'm going to spend time with my kids, or I'm going to go out and spend some time just alone, reflecting on how I can be better as a human. That's my encouragement to you. Evaluate things, evaluate what you're doing. And in the meantime, while you're evaluating that, I'm going to continue to make videos for you so you can enjoy the scenery from the comfort of your computer screen or your TV. So I hope that that's helpful. Well, that's going to be it for this video. We're going to call it good, and we're going to start heading back. We got to head up to Yellowstone. I hope you liked the video. I hope you've enjoyed the scenery, and I hope you found my my unsolicited advice helpful, or maybe moving enough that you'll consider doing something different. Maybe one thing. Don't try everything. Just pick one thing. Pick one thing today, this week. Start doing it differently.
And then you'll eventually grow the hell up.
Yeah, true that. And I guess for now, this is Elise. I'm Rob. We're out.
Bye.